Angelina?
Yeah, I'm going to the burbs. Is that okay?
Yeah, sure.
Can you help me with my suitcase? It's kind of heavy.
Yeah, sure. So how's your evening?
Okay.
Just visiting the area?
Yeah. I'm visiting a friend.
Cool.
So, do you live in the city or the burbs?
Burbs. Lived in the city for a long time, but recently moved out to the burbs. You?
Florida. I travel a lot though, so hardly ever at home.
Oh, you travel for work?
Yeah. Work. Visiting friends. I was just in New York for 2 months. Now I'm here. Not sure how long.
Okay.
So you moved to the city for wife and kids? Are you married?
Yeah. Married, kids, you know how that goes. Most people only stay in the city so long when they start having kids.
Right.
How about you?
Me? Single. Have a daughter.
Yeah? How old?
She's 8. I started young, obviously. How about your kids?
I have a 6-year-old daughter and a 1-year-old son.
How long you been married?
9 years.
It's a long time.
Sure is.
Do you love her?
I do. Of course.
I see.
Well, marriage is tough. You know. Been married 9 years. Almost called it quits several times, and
What?
well, unfortunately, we're going through one of those times right now.
I see. Well, I'm sorry.
It's fine. Times are just rough right now. Here you go. It's nice chatting with you. Have a good one.
Can you wait just a minute? I want to make sure my friend is definitely here.
Okay, sure.
Okay. All good. Thank you.
Have a good one.
You too.
Hello?
Hey, you still up?
Sort of. Drifting off.
Darcy get to sleep at a reasonable time?
Reasonable enough.
Kyle cause a fuss?
Not really.
That's good. So, I'm not entirely sure, but I think I may have given a ride to a high-class prostitute.
Well,
I may be wrong. I hope I'm wrong. I am so sorry, Sandy. I really am. I'm trying. I didn't mean to start an argument earlier. I was just upset at the water softener, and if the
I
damn thing could...
contacted the lawyer, Zach. It's over, okay? I'm meeting with them tomorrow.
Sandy, please don't do this. I could do better, I promise.
I've heard that too many times. It's over.
Look, can we just please talk about this in counseling tomorrow, please? I felt like we were doing so much better, and if you could just listen to me talk, I could...
I don't love you anymore.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
I know. That it's time. I can't do this anymore.
Oh, Jesus, I gotta go. Are you okay?
Let's go, please.
Jesus Christ. We're here. Well, take care of yourself, okay?
I'm gonna go check in. Meet me in the lobby. Can you put the suitcase on the dresser? It's heavy. You don't have enough cash. Can you go down to the ATM and come back?
I'm sorry, but I can't do this.
You don't think I'm attractive?
I think you're gorgeous, but I just can't do this. Look, I want to help you. You should report this to the police.
I can't.
Do you have money to get home?
I can't use my credit card. They'll find out.
What?
Nothing.
All right, look, I got some miles saved up on my credit card. How about I buy you a plane ticket, drive you to the airport, so you can get home to your daughter?
You would do that?
Yes. I don't mind at all.
Okay.
Are you hungry? Maybe we could get some dinner while we wait on the ticket. There's a pretty good place downstairs.
All right. I just have to shower quick and change.
Okay. Well, I'll go wait in the lobby then.
You've reached the law office of Kathy Davis. Please leave a detailed message and I will return your call. If this is an emergency, please call 911. Thank you.
Kathy, it's Zach Bowman. Listen, I've been driving rideshare and I picked up a passenger who's involved in some pretty bad stuff. Could use your expertise. Please call me back. Thanks. Bye.
Hey.
Hey. All right, you're on the 8 a.m. flight. Boarding time is 7:35. As soon as we're done here, we can print out a boarding pass in the lobby.
Thanks so much. I don't know what to say.
Hey, it's no problem.
Why are you helping me like this?
My mother was abused growing up. Parents didn't protect her enough, weren't there for her enough. She started taking drugs when she was a teen, and needless to say, she's lived a very rough life. She actually went homeless a few years back, and I blame myself partially because I had convinced her to let go of her place and come live with us. Of course, that was the worst idea ever. She has a lot of psychological issues and takes a lot of medication. They work some of the time, but I wanted to make up for all those times that we didn't get to see each other when I was a kid. But anyway, she's a lot better now. She's got Section 8 housing. Plays a lot of World of Warcraft. Smokes legal weed.
I'm sorry. you didn't get to see your mom so much. So, you're helping me because I remind you of your mother? I'm not homeless. And I actually make good money. It's just, my daughter started Montessori school and it's very expensive. And I'm just a little strapped for cash right now. But if you gave me your address,
No,
I could...
I didn't mean it like that. What I meant is that when I think of my mother, I think of all the abused women out there. Women who go around putting makeup over black eyes and so forth. Plus, I'm lonely. To be honest. What you offered me up there in that room, I'm not interested in that so much as just spending time with a friend. My wife and I, it's been a long time since we got along. We used to be best friends, you know? But I was just trying to answer your question truthfully. That's it, really. I don't have any hidden agendas. Those are stressful and just don't feel right.
Oh, thank you for being honest.
These guys are pretty good. Played a few gigs here myself back in the day.
You play in a band?
Used to. One of those cliched musicians who had dreams of making it big, and now I teach guitar at a music shop. I do the rideshare thing for extra cash.
I see. I always wanted to learn guitar.
Well, you still can.
You're right.
You laugh, but I'm not joking. As a matter of fact, the shop's right up the road. You could pop in there after dinner. I could give you a free lesson tonight. I always offer the first one for free. It helps swing anybody who's on the fence.
Whatever you want to do, baby.
You know, you don't have to. You don't have to hang out with me because I bought you a plane ticket. Like I said, I just want to help. I don't expect anything in return.
Sorry. I guess I haven't hung out with a real friend in a while either. Honestly, a free guitar lesson sounds like fun. I'm game.
Hey, you jamming in here?
Hey, Zach, what's going on?
Yeah, nothing much. This is Angelina. I picked up from rideshare, and we're hoping for a free lesson tonight.
Cool. I'm Harold. Nice to meet you.
You too.
Come on in, pick a guitar up for your free lesson.
Harold managed my band and played bass sometimes.
Yeah, until he kicked me out of the band.
Yeah, well, you see what happened was that there was this huge deal with this huge record label, and we lost it.
Yeah, he owned the label, so.
All right, so you put your first finger on the second string, first fret, like that, perfect. All right, and all you have to do is just strum it now. Go ahead, strum it.
Don't hit the top string, but yeah, give it a whirl. Yeah!
There you go.
All right.
That took like 20 minutes, though.
25, but who's counting? I'm just kidding. It doesn't matter. Some of these things take time. But here's what we're going to do. We're going to try to see if you can get it going with the song. Just
Okay.
strum the chord like this. Just go.
Okay.
Let it ring. Yeah. Yeah. C chord, don't be afraid of the C chord. Gonna be a star on the guitar. Playing just a C chord will get you far.
Pretty
Yeah.
cool.
You got it.
I like it.
That's a hit. Now you just gotta get a guitar, go to an open mic, and start a new band.
Well, we'll see.
Just remember, when you get a band, maybe be nice to your bandmates and don't kick them out at the first label that comes around.
Don't worry, I'll remember that.
He's got a point there.
Right. So it's 40 for the deposit.
Yeah. Thanks, man.
You got it. So you met Angelina through rideshare? What's up with her?
It's, I'll explain later.
Okay, cool, yeah. Here's your new guitar.
Thanks.
Of course.
For you.
Oh, I can't accept this.
Please. I insist. I hate to see talent potential go to waste.
I agree.
Thank you.
Later, man.
Take it easy. It's nice meeting you, Angelina.
Me too.
Stay out of trouble.
Is that your wife?
No, it's just a friend.
Won't your wife be worried about you?
She kind of doesn't want to see me right now.
Why?
Because I'm an idiot. I can't stop getting upset over the little things. It's a bad habit I learned from my father. Early in our relationship, she would just kind of shrug it off. But after 9 years, it's like a domino effect of wearing somebody down with your irritability. I guess now all the dominoes have fallen.
I read an article that said most married couples spend their entire marriage trying to change each other. And when the divorce happens, they realize that they just needed to be their true selves. And that they were never really compatible.
I suppose that's true, but I believe that people can change. That people can grow together. I just wish I wasn't such an idiot. What would you do if you were me?
Me?
Yeah. You're a woman. Our marriage counselor's a woman, but she can't tell me what to do because it's not how it works. What advice do you have to a husband on his last leg?
I don't know. Never been married myself.
What are you gonna do, right?
Well, you love her, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I would remember all the things that made her fall in love with you in the first place. Stop whining and stop complaining. It doesn't help and it's not attractive. Do something to help instead. And remember the man you were when she took your hand. That's who she really wants.
Yeah. Okay. I could do that. I just wish she'll give me a chance to do better, you know?
Well, if she doesn't, get on your knees and beg. Whining's a turnoff, but begging is always worth a shot.
Right. Begging. So did you grow up in Florida?
You don't want to hear my story. Trust me.
Try me.
I was abused like your mom. Are you happy? You get to feel like a big hero now, right? Save mommy. God, you're so full of shit.
I don't think I'm full of shit.
You buy me a plane ticket, a guitar, take me to dinner, and fucking ice cream? The all-American male hero. I saw you looking over at the bar when the waiter came by. You were thinking about ordering a drink, weren't you? So how long have you been clean?
2 years. What about you?
8 years. Since my daughter was born. If your wife divorces you, you're gonna crack. You'll start drinking again. Probably pick up another prostitute. Why don't you just take me back to the hotel room and fuck me like you want to? Take me back and fuck your mom.
Okay, you know what? I'm sorry I tried to do something nice for someone who was in trouble.
I never asked for your help. I'm sorry. You've been really nice. Just please, don't ask me about my past.
I'm sorry. I just want you to know that there is help for you out there. That you don't have to keep living this life.
You don't know what you're talking about.
You should go to the police and get a lawyer.
You don't know these people. They will kill me. And they will kill my daughter. There is no one who can help me.
All right. I'll be back to pick you up at 6:45.
Okay. Thanks.
Alice, set alarm for 6:30. What the hell am I doing? I think I love you.
Love is a figment of the imagination, a sheer survival mechanism created by our brains. You need to go home. I'm sorry. I'll pay you back. Here. I can't accept this.
Please wait. What's going on?
It's none of your business, okay? None of this is your business. This is my business. This is my life. Go home to your wife and kids. Stop hanging around here acting like you're some kind of hero. Go!
What did they do? Did they call you? Did they blackmail you?
I'll go back. They'll kill me. And they'll kill my daughter. You don't know how crazy these people are. They gave me a small bottle of poison to drink. In case I get caught and need a quick way out.
Okay, look, I had this old friend who's an attorney who works with battered women like you. She's worked on federal cases with women like you. She could give you free legal advice. I called her last night.
You told her about me?
Not yet, but you could talk to her. She fights for women like you. You don't have to give any names, and everything will be confidential. She could explain to you your rights and give you avenues and ways to get you and your daughter away from these people for good. I'll reschedule the plane flight, and nobody has to find out. I promise. Promise.
Good to see you, Zach. It's been a while.
Yes. This is Angelina.
It's nice to meet you. Come on in.
Hey, Zach. Long time no see.
How's it going, man?
Good, good. Hi, it's nice to meet you. I'm Will.
Nice to meet you.
Why don't we go talk privately in my office a bit?
Sure.
Coffee?
Sure.
Okay. Zach, coffee?
I'm good.
Okay.
I just made a fresh pot, Kathy.
Okay.
So, how are you?
Good.
How are Sandy and the kids?
Great. Darcy just turned 6, if you can believe that. So how old is Lucas now? 4?
Yeah, he just started pre-K. I gotta go pick him up in a little bit.
They grow up fast, don't they?
Well, they certainly do. So Kathy mentioned you met her through your rideshare job. How's that going? Are you still teaching guitar too?
Yeah, still doing that, but just something extra.
Oh, of course. Yeah.
Yeah, and she's in a lot of trouble. She's got a kid at home, a daughter.
Oh, no.
Yeah, but I'm sure you've heard Kathy say worse over the years.
Yeah. I mean, she's not allowed to talk about them really, but I'll hear about something every now and then, you know, and it's just terrible. Stressful, you know? As much as Kathy talks about doing something else, though, she just keeps coming back to it. How many days you at?
What is this, a meeting?
You don't have to answer the question if you don't want to.
I'm just messing with you. 745. You?
Well, I lost track of the days, but 5 years now. I just want you to know that I'm still your sponsor, man. And I'm your friend. And if you ever need to talk to someone, you can call me. And I mean call me. Not Facebook, not Instagram, forget all that nonsense. Call me.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll do that.
Angelina, I'm sorry they hurt you, but no witness security program participant following the program guidelines has been hurt or killed while under the active protection of the U.S. Marshal Services. I've been working these types of cases for over 10 years, and none of these criminals have the power they say or think they have. It's all just a bunch of talk to scare you and to keep you under their thumb. Look, I know it's scary, But there is help out there for you and your daughter, and people you can trust. I'll be more than happy to represent you, pro bono, at least until the federal prosecutors can appoint you an attorney.
So, what do I do now?
I would get on that plane, grab your daughter, and you walk straight into the nearest police station. Tell them you're turning yourself in and requesting witness protection. Then you call me right away, and I'll make sure to have federal agents there within a couple of hours.
Okay.
Okay. Please call me.
By the way, Kathy is really good at what she does. She's won best lawyer so many times, she's probably lost count.
Yeah, I saw the trophies.
She knows what she's doing. Trust her. And try not to be afraid. These people, they like to think that they could get away with anything. Well, they can't.
Thank you. For everything. I really can't thank you enough.
Just get home safe. Wait, your guitar. Take care. Sorry to wake you.
That's all right. I was just about to get up. It's taking a cat nap.
So, I saw this. Didn't know we were supposed to be separated first.
Yes. If you're not going to move out, then I'll have to.
We're supposed to see the marriage concert tonight.
Heck, I just really don't see the point.
Sandy, please, just one more time. I'm sorry. I said a lot of things. I promised a lot of things, but this is a wake-up call for me. Just one more shot with the marriage counselor. If you want to call it quits after, I'll find my own place as soon as possible. I can get a studio apartment in the area so I can be close to the kids.
You swear nothing's been going on. So you better tell me now.
Yes, I promise. I just wanted to help her. Plus, you're right. It's not my problem. And I have my own family to worry about. I won't do it again. I'm sorry. Just please, come to counseling.
I'll think about it, okay? I need to get back to work.
Okay. Hey,
Hey, how you doing?
all right? Billy here yet?
Yeah, he's upstairs waiting for you.
Cool. Hey, is that?
Yeah, she dropped it off earlier today. You didn't know?
No.
Yeah, she said sorry and she's gonna reimburse you for a plane ticket. She's gonna send the money to the store. You look blown away.
Yeah. Jesus, did she show up in a rideshare?
I mean, she came here really quick. There was a car waiting for her, but I don't know if it was a rideshare. I wasn't paying attention to that.
Okay. Wow. Anyway, I better get to it. I gotta jet after this, though. I got an important appointment.
Sure, I got you.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
So those are the movable seventh chords. All right, let's go through the progressions.
Okay.
C, A, G, C7.
Like that? Excuse me? Like this?
Yeah, sounds great. Just make sure you're counting in your head as you're playing. All right, now on to the next movement, C.
There was a period of several years after our first time in marriage counseling when I was pretty happy. Zach was much calmer then. It felt like we were friends again. We would go on a lot of walks and talk and laugh. Then his music career started to fall apart. And he became so unhappy and bitter. And the irritability about almost everything started to come back. It would get better for a while, like after a second time in marriage counseling, like after the children were born, like after he quit drinking. But it always goes back to being utterly miserable again. It's like a never-ending cycle. I guess I can't do it anymore. I feel like I'm at the end of my rope. I'm sorry.
Sandy, please. I hear you, and I'm so sorry. I promise to change and do better. Everything has clicked for me lately. And I know what to do now. I need to stop worrying so much, stop trying so hard, and just relax. The real me is when I'm with you and the kids, and we're happy. When I'm laid back and allowing life to happen. I'm sorry it's taken this 9 years for all of it to sink in, and I know it's just talk, but please just let me show you. 9 years ago, I got down on my knees and I asked you to marry me. Now I'm on my knees again, asking you to stay with me. Please just give me another shot. Please don't leave me. I love you so much.
Zach. I'm sorry. It's over. I'm not gonna change my mind. I'm going through with the divorce. Zach, I'm sorry.
I tried, you know. I really did.
I know.
You both have.
So she sat on with closed eyes and half believed herself in Wonderland. She knew she had but to open them again, and all would change to dull reality. The grass would be only rustling in the wind, and the pool rippling to the waving of the reeds. The rattling teacups would change to tinkling sheep bells, and the queen's shrill cries to the voice of the shepherd boy, and the sneeze of the baby, the shriek of the griffin. Lastly, she pictured to herself how this same little sister of hers would, in the aftertime, be herself a grown woman, and how she would keep, through all her riper years, the simple and loving heart of her childhood, and how she would feel with all their simple sorrows, and find a pleasure in all their simple joys, remembering her own child life and the happy summer days. So what do you think? Good story?
Yeah.
What would you like to read next? The Wizard of Oz? Harry Potter?
Harry Potter?
I knew you'd say that. It's time to go to sleep. Good night, sweetie.
Hey, Dad, did you read the Harry Potter books when you were little?
No. I always meant to. I saw the movies.
So we'll read them for the first time.
Yeah. For the first time. Good night.
Hey, Dad,
Yeah.
can you sing me a song?
I don't know. It's late. I have to drive. Daddy's tired.
Okay.
Okay. One song.
Yay!
You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. I don't know, I tried. But in the end, I just couldn't hack it. I wasn't up to the job. Maybe we were never compatible. Maybe I was never supposed to be married. I don't know. I don't know what I would do if I didn't have my kids. And I feel like I failed them.
Come on. You know that's bullshit. You tried your best. 50% of marriages end in divorce. That's a fact. You can't control that. And like you said, you have your kids. You'll find love again. I know it.
Yeah. Funny thing is I felt like this big hero helping out that girl last night. But in truth, I was lonely and in need of companionship. Just to talk to somebody, go out to dinner again.
What am I, asshole? Look, you're on the right track. If it's really done with Sandy, you gotta put yourself out there and see what happens. Or go back to music. You write some of the best stuff when you're depressed, and right now, you're really, really depressed. You can finally put out that album we talked about, get some real record label interest.
Yeah. I think I know where she is.
Angelina?
Yeah.
Come on, Zach. What are you doing here?
I have to try. Last-ditch effort.
Last-ditch effort? Where was this fighting spirit when the label was dying?
my name is Hank Gilo. If you've been watching my self-help videos about tackling anxiety, depression, self-worth issues,
Jesus,
and
you
so on,
look terrible.
welcome back. We've got some big changes to discuss. If you're new to the channel, then welcome, and please excuse all the exposition here. Okay, let's dive right into this. A few months ago, my life was in shambles, and I realized I was wrong about everything. I've gone through a divorce, financial issues, a career change. I was drinking and smoking, and I didn't know what to do. I hit rock bottom.
Jesus
I got
Christ.
through it.
He didn't hurt you.
No. They threatened to tell his wife, so now he's nice. That's how it works.
I see. You sure you want to do this?
You don't have to drive me to Milwaukee if you don't want to.
It's a good fare. I've done it a few times. And partial reimbursement for the plane ticket.
Right. I was going to pay you back.
I'm joking. I was worried about you. Plus, you left your axe back at the store. I could hear it calling out for me. Angelina. Where's that rockin' Angelina? Nobody rocks me like her.
Just stop.
There are people you can trust, you know. Real friends. Not these people who use you and abuse you. And you don't have to be afraid.
I heard it all from your lawyer friend, and I have her card. I'll call her when I'm ready. I need to be careful. You have to understand, I can't do anything to put my daughter's life in danger. She doesn't know the truth about me, you know? I'm sure one day she'll find out or figure it out. That'll be the day she's disgusted with me and wants nothing to do with me anymore.
Hey, don't say that. She loves you. And she will forgive you, even if she doesn't understand.
I know you're trying to help. But you're putting both your life and your family's life in danger.
Well, some things are worth fighting for. You could start over. New career. Maybe move someplace new. What would you do? Like if you could have whatever you wanted.
I think I know why your wife wants to leave you. You're fucking stubborn.
That may be true.
don't know. Probably move out of the country, get a job, spend time with my daughter. Never let a man come near me again. That's about it. How about you?
I'd buy a fishing boat and become a fisherman.
Really? Why?
Just for the peace of it. Captain of my own vessel. Casting my line. Bringing home my catch. This is gonna sound dumb, but sometimes when I'm driving, I like imagining I'm out there on the waves. With the sun in the sky. Fish in the water. Away from all the noise of the modern world. And yet, in real life, I'm stuck right in the middle of it.
You really don't think you get bored?
Maybe when I was younger, but now I'd kill for a night where I could just sit down and look up at the stars, and I mean really look at them and contemplate everything. I can't remember the last time I had quiet, peace of mind like that.
Do it now.
Do what?
Pull over and look at the stars.
Now?
Why not?
You know, sometimes I feel like I've really missed out on my life. Worrying about everything. Trying so hard to make my mark. Pursue happiness. I think I had happiness right in front of me the whole time, and I just couldn't see it. I just want to feel like me again. I don't think I felt like the real me in a long time. I'm sorry. I don't mean to complain to you about my life.
Yes, you do. This is you. This has always been you. And tomorrow will be you. And tomorrow will be me.
Let's go down to Florida. Get your daughter. And go someplace new.
What are you talking about? Are you nuts?
Maybe. Look, I'm about to get divorced, and I could fly up every week and see the kids. Some people do that, right? Plus, I don't think Sandy's gonna put a big fight about it. I mean, to be honest, she probably wouldn't mind me being gone for a little bit. Why not? Let's just do it.
You don't want to be with someone like me. Please, go home to your family.
Hello?
Hey, Mom. How are you?
Hi, sweetie. I'm doing okay. How are you?
I've been better.
Oh, yeah, I'm good.
Good. Just hanging out with my cat, playing World of Warcraft.
You promise you're okay?
I promise. Everything's gonna be all right.
Hey, good morning.
Good morning, baby.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I made you some breakfast.
That was sweet. Thank you. Did you see the coffee I made?
Well, thank you. Used to be breakfast in bed was a real trick with my wife, but not anymore. Anyway, I'm no gourmet chef, but I hope you enjoy this.
This looks wonderful. Thank you.
You want some coffee?
No, thank you, honey.
My wife is gone for 2 whole weeks. Can you believe it? 2 whole weeks, just you and me.
I can't wait.
Guys, first time in, God, I don't know how long we've been apart this long, you know? Kids go off to college, everything starts to change, you know, a little more freedom again.
Yeah. You deserve to enjoy some time for yourself.
Yes, right. Wasn't too rough last night, was I?
Of course not. You know you turn me on.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Matter of fact, I want more.
Well, I think that can be arranged.
Are you all right?
I don't know, it burns.
Hello?
What the fuck? Why are you answering his phone?
He's sleeping. I thought it might be something important.
You don't answer anyone's phone. How's it going? You gonna be okay staying there for 2 weeks?
Yeah. No problem.
Good. I'll call you tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay.
This is Kathy.
This is Angelina.
Angelina, how are you?
I'm gonna fly down to Florida, grab my daughter, and turn myself in.
Glad to hear that. You called me immediately, just like we discussed. I didn't recognize your number. Is this a different phone?
Yeah. I'm just borrowing it so they don't monitor my conversation.
Okay. Be decisive. Be quick. Get your daughter and get to that police station. You'll be fine, I promise. I'm going to go ahead and reach out to my contact at the FBI so they'll be expecting my call later.
All right.
Are you scared?
Yes.
I know. You're doing the right thing. It's going to be okay.
I don't know what's right anymore. I just want out of this hell. And I want my daughter to be free. Just please be ready for my call.
I will.
You going to the airport?
Yeah.
Okay. How's your day going?
Good.
So, just visiting the area?
Yeah. I'm visiting a friend.